Ma'am, which chapter are we on?
We were doing chapter number data handling, no?
I was only there when we were teaching
I was teaching.
the
What was the last
previous
one?
lesson. The previous lesson.
Previous means name.
I forgot.
Okay, yeah, quadrilaterals over there, na? Yes. Yes, Rita, quadrilaterals, right? Rita, am I audible? I can't hear you, Rita, if you are saying something. I can't hear you.
Yes, ma'am. I don't remember, ma'am.
Yes, six. Yeah, I just remember we were doing quadrilaterals. Oh, okay.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening. How are you?
Fine.
Okay. So let's just start with the exercise today, students. I hope you have revisited the concept of properties of. Okay, so let's just quickly start. Okay, can you people see the screen?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So quickly start doing this and then we'll discuss the answer. Okay.
Nan, how do we do this?
These are true false. Just assume it according to your need and tell me whether they are correct or wrong. You have to write true or false. That's it.
Okay, ma'am. Good evening, ma'am.
Joined. LF, good evening. Why you joined so late?
I forgot about the class.
Wow, very good. Okay, so everybody is doing this, true and false. Just quickly do it and then we'll discuss the answer. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, everybody finished?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, anyone who is still doing and everybody switch on the cameras?
Ma'am, I didn't write. I'm not
Okay,
done.
quickly do it. Okay, now let's just quickly discuss the answers. Okay. First one says all rectangles are square. So is this correct, Ibrahim Martin?
False.
False. Why? Because since square have all the sides equal, but rectangle don't have all the sides equal. So that's why all the rectangle cannot be squares. Okay. Now, next, all rhombus are parallel. LF.
False, ma'am.
Oh, all the rhombus are parallelogram because parallelogram, in parallelogram there are different special parallelogram like rhombus and all that. So it's true. In rhombus, opposites angles are equal and diagonal is intersected midpoint, same as the parallelogram. So is this true? Okay. Next, all square are rhombus and also rectangle. Rida, what is your opinion on this?
Um,
Hmm?
False.
It's true. All the square have the same property of rhombus, but not a rectangle. Okay.
Uh,
Now next, all square are not parallelogram.
Ma'am,
Hmm.
how all squares are rhombus and rectangles? In first one, all rectangle are
Huh?
squares. What is that?
The
That are
squares
same,
have the
right?
same property of rhombus, but not of rectangle. Clear? So the first one say all rectangle are square. So square and rectangle are not same, but rhombus and square are same. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, so sorry for the disturbance. Yes. Next is all square are not parallelogram, so false. Because parallelogram, all the square have the property of parallelogram itself. Then even all kites are rhombus. This is also false because kites don't have equal side, but rhombus has equal sides. So of course they are not equal. Okay.
So,
Then,
ma'am,
huh?
rhombuses are like kites, right?
Sorry.
Rhombuses are kites, right? Like kites, like
No.
figure.
F1, all rhombuses are kite, but all kites are not rhombus. Got it?
Okay, ma'am.
All kites are not rhombuses, but all rhombuses are kite. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
And then G1, all parallelogram have trapezium. True, because they have trapezium also have the parallel sides and parallelogram also have this. And
Ma'am,
all square, yes.
F1 is true, right?
Yeah, F1 is true. G1 is also true. H1 is also true. All squares are trapezium. Okay? Clear to everyone? Anyone has any doubt?
Ma'am, how all squares are trapezium? Square are equal, right? Trapezium is like um,
Hmm.
pyramid, right? That have no cone.
Huh? So in square itself, they have two parallel lines. Yes or no?
Yes.
This
No, four parallel lines.
a pair. Pair. I'm talking about pair.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, that's why. Okay, now let's just start with the next one. Okay. Now you will do all these questions 2, 3, 4. Identify all the quadrilaterals that have four sides of equal length and four right angle. And the third question, explain how square is quadrilateral, parallelogram, rhombus. Then name the quadrilateral whose diagonal bisect each other, are perpendicular bisector of each other, and are equal. Okay. For this, you should be very much aware of the properties.
We have to write the definition. On the
For this,
third one.
you have to tell how the quadrilateral is equal. That's it.
So you have to write.
So you will. I'll just give you a hint. For first one, you can write a square is a quadrilateral if it has 4 unequal length of sides. Clear?
Clear, ma'am.
Okay, everybody is doing it. Anyone has any doubt in this?
Ma'am, I have doubt in third and fourth one.
Okay, no problem. I'll do it. Okay. What happened, Alice?
Nothing, ma'am.
You look so happy. Others are said to share it with them as well, so they'll be happy too.
Ma'am, in second B, there is 4 right angles. It will, is it become a square or a rectangle?
Both. Square and rectangle both have the same property. So you'll write square and rectangle.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, I have a doubt in all of this.
Okay, no issues. I'll rectify it. Don't worry. Okay, students should I discuss the answers?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Okay. So of course you have to write few things, so be ready for that. Okay. So question number second over here says, identify all the quadrilaters that have four sides. Okay, is this a question? Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
So over here, what you will write? Any idea about anyone who
Square.
would like to?
Square.
Sorry.
Is that square?
Huh.
Rom
Okay, good. And
Rhombus.
huh.
Ma'am, is parallelogram is there?
Okay. Let's see. So over here, identify the quadrilateral that have four sides. So it is square, rhombus, right? And four right sides, square and rectangle. Clear? Done? Question number
Yes,
2.
ma'am.
Everybody?
Yes, ma'am.
Right? So four equal side, of course, the
Yes,
square and rhombus only have the equal side, nobody else. In the parallelogram also opposite sides are equal, right? But a right angle, it is square and rectangle only. Fine?
Yes, ma'am.
Hope I have made myself clear. Now coming to the next question, question number 3. This one also I'll ask you to write. The first, let me just explain you. How square is a quadrilateral. So when quadrilateral has four sides, a square is quadrilateral because it has four sides. Okay, in such way also. Then a parallelogram, a square is a parallelogram because its opposite sides are equal length and parallelogram. So you can say yes, ma'am. Square can also be a parallelogram. Okay. Then rhombus, because square has all the sides are of equal length and rhombus has also all the sides are of equal length. So square can be a rhombus. Then a rectangle, a square is a rectangle because opposite sides are of equal length and all the angles are right angles. So that's why a square can be a rectangle as well. Clear? So square can be a quadrilateral when it has four sides, right? And it can be a parallelogram when the opposite sides are of equal length, right? And angle as well. Rhombus when all the sides are equal. Quadrilateral rectangle when opposite sides are equal as well as all the angles are 90 degree. In these scenarios, basically a square can be a rectangle, rhombus, parallelogram. Fine?
Okay, fine, ma'am. Ma'am,
Everybody?
can you show the definition of
Yes, yes,
that?
yes. I'll paste it. Don't worry. I'll type it here so that you people can also copy. Got it? Okay. The answers are here, so you can have a look.
Am I already?
Sorry.
I already finished.
Okay, okay. Those who have done, that's fine. But those who didn't get the idea how to write the answer, this is how you are going to frame the answers. Okay, so quickly do it, then we'll move to the next question. Everybody finished?
Yes, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Okay, I'll
Yes,
wait.
ma'am.
Okay, I'll wait for 1 more minute. Quickly do it.
Ma'am, I can see. I can see. Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, done.
Okay, everybody finished? Anyone who's still doing?
No, ma'am.
No? Okay, so let's just quickly discuss the next one. Okay. Now the next question over here says, the fourth one, name the quadrilateral whose diagonal bisect each other. Okay. So bisect each other: square, rectangle, rhombus, parallelogram. Clear? And the perpendicular bisector, square and rhombus are the quadrilateral in which diagonals are perpendicular bisector of each other. Fine? Anyone has any doubt?
Ma'am, can you tell one more time?
Yes, I'll paste it, don't worry. So name the quadrilateral whose diagonal bisect each other. So square, rectangle, rhombus and parallelogram, their diagonal bisect each other. That means it is going to divide it into two equal parts. And next is our perpendicular bisector of each other. So square, rhombus are the quadrilateral which diagonals are perpendicular bisector of each other. Okay.
Okay.
And the third part are equal. Rectangle, square, parallelogram are the quadrilateral in which diagonals are equal. Clear?
Clear, ma'am. I'm done.
Okay, everybody finished? Should we move to the next one? Okay, so till fourth, I think everybody finished, right? Nobody has any doubt. Anyone has any doubt? Just ask me then now.
No, ma'am.
No doubt? Okay. There's one more question that explain why a rectangle is a convex quadrilateral. So first of all, you should know that what is a convex quadrilateral, right? First, you should know at least now what is a convex quadrilateral, right? Who will tell me what is a convex quadrilateral? The angles are inside or outside? Tell me.
Inside.
Very good.
Inside.
Yes. So, explain why a rectangle is a convex quadrilateral. Rectangle is a convex quadrilateral because diagonals of rectangle are lying inside of the rectangle. That's why it is a convex quadrilateral. In case instead of convex, I would have written concave, right? Then it would have concave because the diagonal lines are outside the rectangle. So if diagonals are lying outside, they are concave. And in case if it is inside, then it is convex. Clear to everybody?
Yes, ma'am.
Anyone, any doubts?
Ma'am, concave means inside, right? Concave, like in concave mirror, like that is
No,
reflecting,
no, no,
right?
you don't have to. That's a mirrored concept, not this. Okay, concave. Caves are inside the house or outside? Outside, na?
Okay,
That's
ma'am.
why concave means outside. In mathematics, in science, basically, concave is like this. So, inside. Convex is like this, outside. Right? But
Yeah, ma'am.
over here, we are not talking about mirror. We are only talking about the angles. Right? The diagonals. So, that's why it is like this. Concave are outside. Convex are inside. Okay, everybody finished?
No, ma'am.
Yes?
No, ma'am. Writing.
Okay, okay, write it, write it. I'll wait for one more minute and then I will start with the next.
And ma'am.
Okay? Yes. Yes, 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 ma'am. Who said ma'am? Any doubt? Anything? No doubt?
No doubt, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. I hope everybody finished, right? Okay. Now, students, here we finish this chapter. Okay. Now I'm going to give, like, before finishing this chapter, I'm just giving you 5 minutes. You will quickly read it down. These are the main property that you need to remember so that you can apply it in the question. Okay. So quickly read it up. Okay. And then I'll give you 5 more minutes for your doubts. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, kite means kite means like rhombus, right?
No. Two pairs of equal consecutive sides. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. But in my textbook there is a like drawn in a kite.
This one, you can see the difference. It can be, but there will be a situation. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, I read it. Ma'am, what is our next chapter? Is that which is our next chapter?
Okay, anyone has any doubt? No?
No, ma'am.
Okay, read it up and also just read all the concept whichever we did in this chapter and let me know if you have any doubt in any of the concept. Okay, we still have 5 more minutes. So quickly do it and let me know if you have any doubts. Okay? After this, which chapter do you want me people to do? Yeah, square and square root. I'm planning to do square and square root after this. Okay, it's a lengthy chapter. So come prepared because if we will do square and square root, then automatically we can do data handling as well. Okay, so Alec, do you have your exam or something?
No, ma'am.
No? Then let's see.
I
Either I'll start with square and square root or I'll start with data handling. Let's see. Okay.
my exam is finished.
Okay, so
My
how
half
was your exam?
fine, ma'am.
That's fine. Only fine, not good.
Uh,
Hmm.
I got 14 out of sorry, 14 point half out of 20.
Hmm. How where you lost so much marks?
I don't know.
You'll share me the answer sheet. I'll check it. Do you have the answer sheets?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, do share it with me. I'll check it. Okay, do you
Okay,
have
ma'am.
my number?
No.
No, I'm just sharing it here. Just share it with me. I'll check it where you did the mistake na, and we'll improve.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay? Okay, you got it in the chat box?
Yes, ma'am.
Just copy it and share it with me after the class. Okay, done, students? Any doubt, anything?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am. No doubt.